Ladies and gentlemen, all you lovely people, I've simply discovered what is truly going on with XRP. Something that, nobody's speak me about at this second in time. We're talking about numerous manipulation in the markets, which I think at least you men need to be aware about. We noticed both the S&P 500 and the crypto markets see a number of the maximum insane volatility in recent time. I mean, I just need to reveal you men these charts first, to definitely provide you with men a depiction of what I'm speaking about here. Now, while you have a look at the day-by-day chart, it doesn't appear too crazy until you examine this one at candlewick right here. The sort of volume that is required to ship XRP from over $3 according to coin all the way down to $2.65 per coin, and then all the manna back above $3 all inside a single day is lots greater loopy than a lot of you understand. You see, simply on the 27th of January, the day prior to this, we saw this happen. And I became, without a doubt, live streaming plenty of what changed into going on here. And there was many one-of-a-kind reasons that humans had that the markets did this. And what I'm right here to inform all of you men is that pretty an awful lot, anybody is inaccurate. You see, each person was focused on one very precise thing that became released in China, seeking to release this new AI competitor that reputedly best costed them roughly $6 million to get to market, at the same time as ChatGPT and all of the other AI gear in America have spent billions to release a similar tool. But there is one very important hassle with all of this. The quantity of volume that changed into bought throughout the S&P 500 and the crypto marketplace in the equal day isn't always justified due to this obvious information. You see, absolutely everyone is focusing in this mirage, this faux piece of records, which by using the manner I'm going to tear aside in just 1 second, even as establishments are dumping and then shopping for the bottom after retail begins to panic. I cannot even let you know the amount of people on my live stream that were commenting, sell, promote all of your XRP whilst it become buying and selling at $2.7 in line with coin, after which not even multiple hours later, it changed into returned above $3 in step with coin. That is a psyop, this is psychological manipulation, and establishments are making a lot of cash doing this. I nearly sense like I'm in danger via Speak Me about these types of subjects now and again. However, frankly talking, I do not suppose I'm quite huge enough yet for them to sincerely care an excessive amount of. So you men are in luck because you are getting a variety of top-rate statistics that might be going to alternate your existence in case you pay attention intently. Now, the primary component I need to factor out, which you may have made a number of money, by the way, if you had been, in case you have been, buying alongside me, you could see I became very busy buying these remaining 4 days. You could see 4 one-of-a-kind buy alerts simply over the past 4 days there, and I did indeed promote up here, whilst we had been above approximately 320 in step with coin on XRP. I assume I, in reality, ended up selling somewhere around 318. So I did catch quite close to the lowest here, around 270 something, after which I did sell quite close to the pinnacle. Right here, I did buy many other averages here. I mean, between all 4 of those purchases, we made about over 20%, which comes to expose that it did make excellent use of this volatility. But I'm now not here to brag about that. I'm right here to show you the way you men can also make cash too, due to the fact higher, that is what my channel's all approximately. You probably realize that on one in every of my motion pictures not too lengthy ago, I became speaking about something definitely critical going on right here with the Fibonacci Bollinger Bands. You can see that the resistance and help line were tightening up. Now, historically speak me, each single time that we see these channels this near collectively, we've a pullback after which a breakout. And this is precisely what I became speaking about. In fact, I anticipated it pretty closely all the way down to the T. I said earlier than the FOMC assembly, I think that we're going to have a pretty first-rate-sized rally. And sure we did, from this bottom right here, 265, all the way up to 320 right there. We indeed had a pretty stable rally. But now something simply thrilling is taking place. What your word is that, of course, we had been very tight here at the Fibonacci Bollinger Bands, and now we've got zoomed out quite a chunk, and the resistance has long gone appreciably better from where it was proper right here, and so has the guide. It's long gone drastically lower. And so now we have entered into a new quarter wherein we are on a Polish trajectory nonetheless. We're nevertheless above the median purple line. That's a bullish signal. However, we have loads extra lower to drop. Now, essentially what this indicates is it is going to take lots less liquidity from the establishments, the ones that manipulated the charge down right here, so that it will get our price even decrease this time around. And so, sure, what I have been doing because of this is putting in place cause orders at those very low prices, a majority of these help traces, which you're seeing proper here, just in case we do go down to the ones tiers. And sure, I've also set one up as inexperienced help proper here at 261, due to the fact I do think that it is certainly viable that if enough humans are identifying to move lengthy right here, that those institutions will do every other liquidity sweep, just like what we saw proper here. And we may surely contact this green line once more. Now, in the event that we simply keep trending upwards, I'm also organized for that as nicely. I could have some of distinctive techniques inside of my Discord, and also all of my trades might be posted in there, or I'll additionally communicate about it on stay streams. So be part of the Discord, hyperlink within the description of the video, and additionally sign on to BTCC so you get admission to all my trades. This is the only requirement to turning into a top rate member is signing up, after which of route you furthermore will get your deposit bonus for doing that, and up to $10,000 in bonuses for just trading. And copying my trades, which I submit them full transparency for anybody whose symptoms as much as BTCC using my link. So get within the Discord, join up on BTCC. Now I simply need to talk a little bit more about what's going on inside the markets and how this manipulation changed into visible literally everywhere, no longer just the crypto market. Some clearly interesting matters anyways. First, allows communicate approximately this. The Ripple CEO Brad Garling of Path found out how he has been discussing with President Trump about making an XRP strategic reserve asset for America. This is truly cool. We included this on my live stream. Just, of course, that Brad Garland residence was on, and he stated that he was speaking without delay with Trump about this. So one element to be aware is that XRP has probable the maximum quantity of connections politically out of every other cryptocurrency. That's a absolutely desirable issue, considering that Donald Trump is attempting to bring forth a golden age for the economic system of the USA and the relaxation of the arena. Furthermore, we are able to see that Bitwise is now filing for even more ETFs. They filed for an XRP ETF, and that they've also filed for a Doge ETF as nicely. Bitwise is an enterprise I think is extraordinarily probable to get approved for all of these ETFs, and they'll be the primary to do it. And following Match, we're likely going to be seeing BlackRock, Grayscale, and plenty of others all going in advance, and additionally doing the identical element. So this is something which you guys can get pretty excited for. Furthermore, I additionally was listening in on this nowadays, Joel Katz of Direction David Schwartz. On X, the CTO at Ripple has some quite exceptional things to mention about the